I am the host of our newest vlog here in SRK, which is the title Chat with Doc Chard. At napaka-special ng programa na ito dahil dito sa first vlog natin ay ilalabas natin lahat ng mga sikreto na itinatago. Napakaraming mga bata na may learning gaps na tinatawag. At paano ba talaga natin nagagawa na makapagpabasa ng mga bata sa loob lang ng isang buwan, no? Yun ang aming subject matter expert, si Teacher Alex. Ano yung secret formula ng Early Reading Academy? Paano mo nagagawa na mapabasa yung mga 3 taong bata? I guess yung mga body language ka ata na in-incorporate, personalize yung approach natin per learner.
But we don't settle for less. So since we found out that kahit yung ibang schools, sir, mga products nila, nagsisipuntahan sa atin just for them to learn Early Reading Academy.
Let's watch out for the grand launching soon, very, very soon. Oo. Tara, samahan niyo ako. I am a doctor of education, a registered psychometrician, and a millennial CEO. Hello everyone and welcome to Chat with Doc Chard. I am Dr. Richard Paulo Vidaluria. I am the current chairman and the chief executive officer of SRK Education Group International, which is headquartered here in Abu Dhabi, United Arab Emirates, where I will be talking about different topics related to education, SRK, and my experience running my own social enterprise as a business and as an organization. So, excited na akong makasama kayo sa journey na ito. Naisip kong umpisahan ang vlog na ito para mas marami pa tayong maabot ng mga Pilipino, hindi lang dito sa United Arab Emirates, kundi sa iba't ibang bahagi pa ng mundo para mag-benefit din sa programa at serbisyo ng SRK. Para syempre, makapag-share na din ako ng kaalaman on how to run a business, no? Mga valuable information na maaaring makatulong sa mga future social entrepreneur na katulad ko at nagbabalak na mag-umpisa ng kanilang negosyo sa kanilang mga larangan. So para sa una nating video for today, ang unang topic na gusto kong i-discuss is about one of our main core program, no, kung saan nagsimula ang SRK na makilala. Ito ay sinimula namin noong taong 2021, nung panahon na nakita namin talaga yung requirement ng mga kabataan dito sa United Arab Emirates, ng mga kabataang Pilipino, in terms of reading. So, nasimulan yung concept ng Early Reading Academy or ERA. So, ito yung una sa mga marami pang mga vlog na gagawin natin. Sa ngayon, tayo ay pinaunlakan ng isa sa mga subject matter expert ng ERA dito sa loob mismo ng SRK. Espesyal sa akin yung segment na ito dahil napakalapit sa akin ng reading, no? Alam naman natin na ang foundation of learning is really through reading. So, kaya ito yung isa sa mga topic na naisip ko na una kong i-discuss sa aking vlog. Napakaraming mga bata na may learning gaps na tinatawag, no? Mamaya, i-discuss din natin kung ano ibig sabihin ng learning gap at paano natin nalalaman kung ano yung mga bridging program na kakailanganin natin para ma-close ang mga gap na ito. At napaka-special ng programa na ito dahil dito sa first vlog natin ay ilalabas natin lahat ng mga sikreto na itinatago ng Early Reading Academy at paano ba talaga natin nagagawa na makapagpabasa ng mga bata sa loob lang ng isang buwan, no? Meron tayong mga bata na mga 3-4 years old na napapabasa dahil sa magandang programa na nasimula natin. And ano ba yung mga nangyari, no, throughout the journey ng Early Reading Academy at ano pa yung mga plans natin for our ERA program. Okay, para sa araw na ito, ayan, I am very glad that we are joined by one of the best in terms of reading programs, SRK, no, ang aming subject matter expert, si Teacher Alex, no, Sir Alex Carumba. Sir, you've been a graduate of Bachelor of Science in Electronics, tapos nagturo ka ng English as a Second Language or ESL, no? Back in the Philippines, sa Cebu, particularly para sa mga bata, no? Alam ko mga foreigners din ang mga bata, yung mga tinuturuan mo, no? For 7 years.
Yeah.
Then, bago ka nagpunta rito sa United Arab Emirates. So, paano ba? How did you started working with the Early Reading Academy team?
Yes po. I started po being an ERA teacher since 2021. To be exact, as far as I remember, it's August 15, 2021.
Wow, talagang
Yeah.
very particular, pati sa date, ha?
So I was inspired by the program by SRK, which is the Early Reading Academy. It is because from electronics, naging English teacher. So from that experience, I use it to be here in Abu Dhabi para po mas marami pa po ako matulungan ng mga bata.
Okay.
And then I find ERA more interesting. After a couple of adjustments, we have launched Early Reading Academy exactly October 22nd, 2021 until such time na inganyo na din po yung partners ng SRK sa Philippines. We have launched also ERA PH way back March 5, 2022.
Okay. Parang hindi ko na masyadong maalala. No? Sa dami ng tumatakbo sa akin kasi talaga, no? For the benefit of the audience kasi, no? Hindi lang kasi IRA yung minamanage ng SRK, no? As a program, no? Although I am part of the team who conceptualized the Early Reading Academy, but talaga sila Sir Alex, no? Together sila Teacher Van, saka sila Teacher Georgie, ang naging working team natin, no? For the Early Reading Academy. And ano ba yung naging inspiration natin for ERA? No, Sir Alex, can you give us about, the PISA report of 2018 and how bad was it, no? Kaya tayo nag-move towards the realization of this program.
Well, that's one of the objectives of Early Reading Academy, sir. No? We want to make sure that our kids can learn reading as early as 3 or 4 years old in age. Now, during the assessment of PISA, which stands for Program for International Students Assessment, that kind of group started way back 2000, and then first time that participate yung Philippines way back 2018. And sadly, out of 79 countries, we are the very rock bottom 79. So from that alone, aside from this program, we have to make sure that our kids can learn reading so that hindi maapektuhan yung mga academic subjects nila.
We very well know that talagang reading is the foundation of all learning, Sir
Yes.
Alex, right? No? Kaya nakakalungkot talaga yung naging PISA report. And after that, nagkaroon na ng pandemic, no? Talagang isa pa yun sa naging struggle talaga ng mga kabataan natin. Why nagkaroon sila ng challenges in terms of learning and reading, no? Yung substitute ng face-to-face to modular, online, ito yung mga bagay na naging reason why we really opted to develop the program Early Reading Academy. Okay? So now, let's go to the exciting part. Medyo i-reveal natin ng konti, no? If not all the program, yung Early Reading Academy. Ano ba yung strategy, Sir Alex, talaga? Ano yung secret formula ng Early Reading Academy? Paano mo nagagawa na mapabasa yung mga 3 taong bata na, alam mo yon, barely nagsasalita pa lang yung iba, nagsisimula pa lang mag-talk, pero ang galing this is really how amazing our program, no? Makikita mo talaga that the efficiency rate, yung 99% efficiency rate natin is really there, no? How are you able to do that, Sir Alex?
Well, hindi po ito one night nangyari, no? So this has been an experience for teaching a lot of students. And just to share, sir, for 2 years of teaching, I guess we have graduated around 300 students here in Abu Dhabi alone, and approximately a total of 500 across UAE and Philippines.
Wow, ang dami na, ha?
For ERA, we found out that it will be much advisable natuturuan yung student without having pictures po. So if you could see our era book or our early reading program, both foundation and
That bad
advanced
stage,
stage,
yeah.
yes, you will not see pictures kasi yung mga reading materials ngayon masyadong kinakatch yung attention not to read but to check the pictures first before the words. So yung mangyayari, instead of nakakabasa yung bata, yung nangyayari is parang mini-memorize nila yung mga letters as characters instead of teaching them how to do blending
Yeah.
of the two.
Like for example, yung word na CAT.
Yeah.
So, that stands for cat. Pero kapag may picture ng pusa sa tabi ng word na cat, hindi talaga binabasa ng mga bata. Tama ba ako?
Yes.
Ang nangyayari is that alam nila na cat yon. They call it cat. Kaya when you have them read the word CAT, the tendency is that they will look at the picture and they will say, cat.
Yes.
Instead of reading it as cat.
Yes.
No, blending in the phonemic sounds na napoproduce ng mga bata.
Yes.
Tama?
So that's the idea of the early reading program books. Then we found out also na dapat tailor fit talaga yung teaching strategies ng teacher, not only the teacher of early reading program, but also the other teachers who are being trained for this kind of program. So yung nangyayari is kailangan namin kilalanin yung student mismo. May mga iba kasing students, sir, na as early as 3 years old, imagine that. 4 years old, they are not yet resilient enough to handle those kind of
Pressure.
yes.
Yeah.
Especially if you present them 2 or 3 letter words and they cannot read them by blending the 2 letters or 3 letters and read them throughout, magugulat ka na lang, sir. Iiyak na lang bigla kasi natatakot sila na mag-fail sila. Natatakot sila parang ma-fail nila yung trainer mismo. So, with that kind of case po, we have to make sure na as a teacher or as a trainer, you should be soft-hearted. Kasi ayaw natin na magulat yung bata, tapos we are after letting them go to school every day para ma-encourage pa rin natin sila. No matter how young they are. Yeah.
So, when you say tailor fit, Sir Alex, ibig sabihin, personalize yung approach natin per learner.
Yes,
Tama ba?
yes.
Kaya din, ito yung reason why very minimal lang yung number na natuturuan talaga natin.
Yes.
When we say minimal, talagang one-on-one lang yung approach natin or kung mag-group man tayo, 2:1 lang. Ibig sabihin, 2 bata lang yung maximum ng group level natin.
Yes.
Tama ba, Sir Alex? So those are some kind of secrets that we reveal about Early Reading Academy. No, that personalized reading is very important. No, the phonemic sounds is very important, and the picture that is aiding the words or the phrases are really somehow really need to be removed, no, dun sa mga early reading books natin para talagang ma-check natin kung ano yung talagang capacity ng mga bata, no. Okay. So, but from the start, when we are about to give a program to a child, how we are doing it? Do we have any assessment? Meron ba tayong mga ginagawa, mga checking muna sa bata para makita ba natin kung pwede ba siya dun sa Early Reading Academy? I understand, hindi lahat kasi talaga pwede, no, dun
Yes.
sa Early Reading Academy program natin. So, can you tell us more about it, sir? About the assessment and about these things?
Well, when it comes to enrollment, before they will be officially enrolled, usually pinapasa sa akin yung mga inquiries ng mga parents whenever they go to reception. So, ina-explain ko sa kanila ano ba yung mga struggles ng mga bata, and that's how we profile the students po. So, if we found out that the student doesn't know how to say the sound or even knowing the letter itself, doesn't know how to blend the 2 letters or even can't read 3-letter words, automatically, sir, i-follow natin yung early reading program under
The basic level.
basic level, which is the foundation stage. Now, if yung bata mismo, regardless of the age, knows already how to say or how to read 3-letter words, 4-letter words, or even short sentences, automatically gagawin na po silang advanced
Advanced
stage.
stage. Okay, okay. So meaning talagang merong thorough assessment na
Yes
ginagawa
po.
bago tayo mag-accept ng estudyante sa
Yes.
Early Reading Academy. So that we'll be able to, tama si Sir Alex, to customize or tailor fit, no,
Yeah.
personalize yung ating approach sa bawat learner natin. Okay. So let's go to next set of question. No? Ano yung efficiency rate ng Early Reading Academy, Sir Alex, para sa'yo? Paano mo masasabi talaga na super effective talaga to out of that 500 students na napabasa natin?
Well, as a subject matter expert, I could say 85 to 90%, but the remaining 15% comes from those times na nawawala yung attention ng bata.
Correct.
Because 3 to 4 years old, parang kailangan mo siyang i-remind, oh, we are here for reading, we're not here to play. So, kaya dapat yung room mo mismo, walang distraction, wala kang masyadong naririnig na mga noises from the other classroom para yung focus nila is through reading lang po talaga.
Okay, okay. Oo. Pero kung halimbawang lahat ay full attention, yung mga bata, mas mataas na percentage talaga yung na-achieve natin.
Yes,
Tama, di ba?
we are expecting 95 to 100% efficiency ng early reading program if that will be the case.
Okay. Thank you, sir. And ano pa yung mga ibang strategies, no? Ano pa yung mga ibang ways na pwede mong i-share sa amin as a subject matter expert na nakita mo throughout dito sa pagtakbo ng Early Reading Academy program natin? I guess meron kang ibang mga ginawang mga, alam mo yon, na mga ibang mga strategies, may mga body language ka ata na in-incorporate, no, towards dun sa mga face-to-face Early Reading Academy classes natin. I think will be part din nung latest version ng Early Reading Academy natin. Okay, could you tell me, or could you tell us more about that, Sir Alex?
Sure, no worries. Yeah, correct ka dyan, sir. No? I incorporated teaching letters, sounds with gestures. Kasi kahit yung mga bata, they have to be developed when it comes to multi-sensory capabilities nila. So, instead of saying the sound directly to the student, why not use your movement, your hand gestures, for them to retain the sound of the letter?
For example, can you give us one example?
Well, one good example is letter M. So
Okay.
instead of saying the M sound, sasabihin mo, M sounds, So it sounds like you are eating something
Good.
good, right?
Good.
So, pag kinain mo yun, pag yung bata kumakain, tapos sasabihin nila, delicious, matatandaan na nila yung sound ng M.
Ng L.
Yes,
Okay. So,
that's one good
so ibig
example.
sabihin, kapag gumawa ka ng mga body movement, no, especially dun sa mga maliliit natin, no, the retention rate is really high.
Yes, yes.
And I think every sound na ipoproduce natin with our Early Reading Academy version 2.0 would include those body language,
Yes,
right?
I will include that as well.
Okay. So right now, punta tayo dun sa pinaka last topic natin for Early Reading Academy. Ano yung mga plans for ERA? Can you tell us more about this version 2.0 ng ERA and what are the preparations na ginawa ng SRK? No, I have been part of the team, but you know, yung the nitty-gritty of it, talagang ikaw ang nakakaalam nito, Sir Alex. So, could you tell us more, no, para ma-excite naman yung mga viewers natin? Ano yung aasahan nila with the technology-based Early Reading Academy version 2.0, sir?
Yes, given na po no, yung effectivity ng Early Reading Academy, under Early Reading Program, both foundation stage and advanced stage, but we don't settle for less. So since we found out that kahit yung ibang schools, sir, ng mga products nila, nagsisipuntahan sa atin just for them to learn Early Reading Academy. So with that case, since I could not handle huge number of students, we decided, together with Sir Richard's initiative, to make an early reading program as an application. It's already ongoing. We are recording, and then it will be available in iOS and in Android. And then I also made some changes when it comes to the structure of the foundation stage, sir. For foundation stage, ngayon kasi yung mga words na ginagamit is may mga ibang words na yung mga letters itself, hindi pa nila na discover yung sound. So what I did, I made a research and I found out one good example of anagram. I'm
Okay.
not sure if you heard about the word anagram, sir.
Okay. Can you tell us more about anagram,
Yeah,
sir?
anagram. I was inspired by anagram because I was fond of playing this PC game, which is Text Twist. I'm not
Text
sure.
text. Yeah, yeah. I'm familiar with text
Yeah,
text. Yes,
Text
yes.
Twist. Yes, and then since parang phase out na yung PC ng mga games, and I don't have enough time to play such. I downloaded Wordscapes, which is a new kind of game in both iOS and then Android. So yung idea ng anagram is you'll be presented with set of letters, and with those set of letters, gagawin mo siyang words. So kung ano yung kayang words na magagawa mo doon, yun lang yung ibibigay sa student para alam niya yung mga sounds na sasabihin niya before reading those words.
So, somehow, para lang mas maintindihan ng mga audience natin, somehow, yung sinasabi ni Sir Alex is the gamification nung ating Early Reading Academy version 2.0, no? Gamified na po siya, aside dun sa the fact that it will be available through the application sa ating mga iOS and Android store. Meron pong gamification feature si Early Reading Academy. Why we are doing this, no? For us to get more engagement. Tama, sir? Engagement sa mga early learners natin. And my dream kasi din po personally is really to have it handy, available, no? Kasi alam ko naman po talaga na ang technology is all around the world. No? The world is getting smaller because of technology, Sir Alex, right? So, ngayon, ang target natin really is to reach more and more mga readers natin, ang mga future readers natin, no, sa iba't ibang parte ng mundo. Especially sa Pilipinas, no, what we are planning to set up, Sir Alex, na-discuss mo na rin naman to with the team, is really to have it as part of our corporate social responsibility, yung CSR program natin, sir. Wherein, no, yung mga technology, yung gamification na yan, will reach the far-flung areas of the Philippines, no, kung saan may mga kailangan na bata na nangangailangan talaga na matutong magbasa. And this is our way, no, to give back more dahil sa napakadaming blessings na na-receive natin dito sa SRK. Tama, sir?
Yes po.
So, yun. Let's watch out for the grand launching soon. Very, very soon.
So I guess that could be launched. I'm not sure with your approval, sir. Once we make all things ready, I guess it could be launched as early as first quarter of 2020.
Wow, ang lapit na noon,
Yeah.
sir. Di ba? Napakalapit na noon. No? Nakikita ko yung mga preparations na ginagawa nyo, sir, no? Together with all the working team. No? I heard meron ding bagong music na kinompose, no? Just for the Early Reading Academy. No? Talagang we are really pouring all our resources and talents, no? Just for this program to really work, no? Para mas makatulong pa tayo and matuloy natin yung core values natin talaga na to give back whenever we can and makapagbigay tayo ng mas marami pang tulong sa mga bata na nangangailangan ng tulong talaga, Sir Alex. Would you have other parting words, no, before we end our program, Sir Alex?
Well, yeah, this has been your Sir Alex of Early Reading Academy. I invite every parent to give us a chance to teach your kids on how to learn reading as early as 3 years old. So kahit sa ibang tayo, you are welcome. So long as my slot po ako, I would cater. If even my lunchtime, I would love to give it just to make sure that particular kid can learn as early as today.
Yeah. So maraming salamat, Sir Alex, for your commitment through reading, and I hope na talagang mas marami pa tayong matulungan at mas marami pa tayong ma-reach out, no? Talagang very special ang araw na ito, ang episode number 1 ng Chat with Doc Chard, kasi talagang ito yung pinili ko, Sir Alex, no? Because ito yung pinakamalapit sa puso ko na topic na gusto kong ipakita talaga. And soon siguro we'll have a part 2 nitong ating episode 1 na ito, no, kapag officially functioning na yung ating Early Reading Academy version 2.0 para mas mapakita natin sa mga magulang, sa mga early readers natin how it works.
Yes. So I'm expecting that, sir. And thank you also for being your first sacrificial lamb on this segment, Chad with Doc Chart. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm really excited to make it happen on our second meeting, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Sir Alex, and have a good day, everyone. See you again next time dito lang sa Chat with Doc Chard.